identity politics and respectability politics. I mean, all of that played a part in the way that we saw ourselves as Black people. And I think we are having a revisiting lesson from our ancestors about how we need to show up as Black people,
Yeah.
and as people of color in general. So Renaissance was all about identity. I think one of the things that's really interesting for me as a Black queer male is the fact that when it come down to post Renaissance, how our voices were silent, and and still continue to be. So it's like almost over 100 years. We were, I mean, Alain Locke was a Black queer male, but he was literally the main person to talk about how do we show up, you know, as Black people during this time, and how do we continue to do that? There has only been an interim president that was a queer person. So when we think about these type of things and identity and us really focusing on what I've been focused on is looking at DEI inward. How are we showing up for people living with disabilities, queer folks? Like, we don't have to worry about the external. In Harlem, the Renaissance happened, you know, in Chicago and so many different areas, and it's like it seems like we're experiencing that all over again. So identity is going to matter. What I'm hoping when we get, you know, through this, as we get through this period, that we see everyone for who they are.